Hi there, it's Kaylee from Crochet Unraveled, and today I'm going to teach you how to crochet a foundation half double crochet stitch. So this can be done whenever your pattern asks you to chain a certain number of stitches and then crochet your first row as half double crochet stitches. What this is basically eliminating the need to separate those two steps, and it saves you a lot of time by being able to do both at the same time. So you are crocheting your foundation chain as well as your first row of half double crochet at the same time. And this is a great way to make sure that your foundation row is the same tension as the rest of your project is going to be. So a lot of times I know that people either crochet their foundation chain too tightly or too loosely, and that can create issues with your final project, but this eliminates that. It also eliminates the issue of crocheting a chain and then crocheting your first row and finding out that you've done too many or too few chains. So in this case, you can count as you go, and if you do mess up, you can add a few more, or you can pull out a few as needed. So let's go ahead and get started. So all we're going to do is start with a slip knot. If you don't know how to create a slip knot, make sure you go and check out my tutorial on that. But for now, I'm going to assume you know how to do it. So what we're going to do is start with 2 chains. And these are the only chains that we're going to have to do the whole time. The bottom chain will be where I'm working in the foundation chain stitch, and then this first chain is to get us up to height for half double crochet. So what I'm going to do is yarn over and then insert my hook into the second chain from the hook. I'm going to yarn over again, and instead of finishing up my half double crochet like I normally would, I'm going to crochet the chain, the foundation chain first. So I'm going to yarn over and just pull through that first chain, and now this is going to be my first foundation chain of the row. To finish this up, we're just going to yarn over and then pull through those last 3 loops like we normally would for a half double crochet, and that is the first foundation half double crochet. So it's pretty simple. I just want you to remember that you are crocheting the foundation chain as well as a row of half double crochet at the same time. So let's go ahead and try another one. So from now on, we are going to work into this V-shaped area right here. So these 2 little pieces of yarn is where we're going to insert our hook. And you can turn your work upside down to see them easier. So go ahead and yarn over, insert your hook underneath those 2 pieces of yarn on the bottom. It's like a little V. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now I want you to make sure this loop is kind of parallel with your other 2. Now you're going to yarn over and just pull through that first loop, and we've created our chain for this stitch. Yarn over again and then pull through the last 3 loops to finish the half double crochet. And now let's try that again. So yarn over, we're going to find our V on the bottom, insert the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1 to create our chain, then pull through, or yarn over again, pull through those last 3 loops for the half double crochet. So the only tricky part of this, I guess there are 2, is making sure that you're putting your hook in the right spot. You want to be going under those 2 little loops that are on the bottom of your work there. That is the new chain. And then just remember that you are crocheting that chain first, and then you're crocheting the half double crochet. So you don't want to forget that you have to do that chain, otherwise it defeats the purpose. And I guess you'll start crocheting in circles or something. I'm not sure, I haven't tried it yet. But I just don't want you to forget what you're doing and get turned around. Let's do a few more stitches here, and then I will show you what it's looking like. All right. So now we've done our first few foundation half double crochet stitches. On the bottom, you can see that it is looking like a chain down there, and then we have our half double crochet above, so it really does look like you've done both steps, but you've only had to do one set of steps, which is awesome. It's a huge time saver, and it just makes things go a lot more smoothly. So that's all I had for you today. I hope that this video is helpful. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the thumbs up on this video if it helped you out. If you haven't yet, head over to my website, crochetunraveled.com, and make sure that you sign up for my email list, because I love to send out tons of little free goodies to your email inbox, as well as let you know when I have new tutorials coming out. And that's all I have for you today. I hope this was helpful. Have a wonderful rest of your day and happy crocheting.